What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mega Man 7. Today, we are doing Junkman and Freezeman. So last time we defeated Burstman and Cloudman. So, if you had to guess who might be weak to Cloudman's weapon, who do you think it would be? That's right, it's Junkman. Junkman is weak to Thunderbolt. Honestly, makes a lot of sense. He's made of metal, so. But oh, I forgot. So in the original game, I think there's like some hanging junk or something from the ceiling or that girder, and it's supposed to look like a Super Nintendo. But I guess they removed it in the Legacy version or something. I don't know. Either way, the stage's whole gimmick is like, actually has a few that we'll get into when they appear. Some robot cockroaches. You know, like, okay, I have some questions about the world of, like, how do robot cockroaches even come to exist? You know, because, you know, cockroaches are supposed to be like pests, right? You know, something you get rid of it. But the fact that they're a robot almost implies that someone made them, you know? And I guess you could just assume that's Dr. Wily, but I mean, I don't know. It almost feels like they just inhabit this area. So, it's kind of hard to say. It throws into to question how the Mega Man universe works. But this is one of the uses of your special weapons, is that you can use the Thunderbolt to power this elevator here. It makes this platforming section a little easier. And this is also where we'll be getting the first of our rush abilities. And I think, oh, and okay, so don't ride that one on the right. You'll get crushed to death, unfortunately. What do you guys think of the song of this level? You like it? I think it's good. I do think it's maybe my least favorite in this game, though. I don't think there's a bad song in the soundtrack. But I do think this is one of the weaker ones. If I had to say my favorite, it's either probably Freezeman or Wily 1. I think those are my favorites. And then third, maybe Slashman, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. But yeah, we'll get to Slashman. He's one of the four you unlock afterwards. Oh, okay, so there's our rush part that we need, and we can just use Rush Coil to get up there. Gotta make sure there's not one coming down, though, when you collect it, because that's an easy way to get crushed to death. Let me switch back to just the Buster. Ooh. Okay. You gotta look out for these little junk serpents. I don't really know what you call them. They're like trash snakes. Maybe that's a canon name for them, and I just guessed that. But they're pretty easy to avoid. These platforms, I think they're supposed to reference Iceman stage from Mega Man 1, but you want to move after the blocks drop, because otherwise you'll get hurt. Ugh. Either that or you just jump through everything. Or you could just use Rush Jet, which you just unlocked. It's up to you. like, this is not a walkthrough. Oh, okay. That's kind of exactly what I'm saying. You gotta wait till the blocks drop if you wanna, you know. I'm kind of far back, aren't I? This is before the elevators. This stage isn't that hard, though, I don't think. Like, I mean, there are things to watch out for, but, yeah, but you can do this part without needing Thunderbolt. Oof. Some of those ladder grabs are a little tricky, though. But you don't have to worry about being crushed to death, so that's pretty handy. I guess there's a bottom path there too. I don't remember how to take it though. Oh, no. I do. And we'll get to that eventually. So there is some backtracking in this game that you have to do. Well, you might not have to if you're good enough to do some of the bosses Buster only, but I have not beat this game Buster only, so I can't speak on that. But yeah, there's some alternate routes, some backtracking you have to do, but we're at the boss. And just like everyone else, oh, he immediately falls apart as soon as you have his weakness. You just have to slide under his little junk that he throws at you, and he's dead. Really tough bosses in this game. It's really weird because there's like one of the 8 Robot Masters is actually pretty tough even with his weakness. But pretty much every single other one just dies like really quickly. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. You get junk shield. Honestly, one of the best shield weapons in the series. Okay, so now we have junk shield. Guys, I want you to take a wild guess as to who might be weak to junk shield. That's right, it's Freeze Man. That was a hard one, because you could have guessed anyone, but no, it was Freeze Man. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. I always get hit by that guy. I just forget he's there. You got these little polar bear enemies. And check this out, you can do a little skip if you're good enough. Oh! You can jump up on that platform. Yeah, you just want to jump over his little ice blocks he throws at you. He's done. Gotta watch out for this guy. Oh, fun fact. This is I have one of the first videos on my channel, I think back in 2018. Wow, that was a long time ago. Is right here. This is my Pro Gamer Strats video. Where I like slid under that one shield enemy and then I shot him. And it was pretty clean. But yeah. Check out Pro Gamer Strats. It's like, I think the first video on my channel, but I might have to double check that. I've died to that jump a lot. So we can get the, is it the last? No, I think it's the second to last letter here. So these are some pretty hard timings. These ice platforms also like disintegrate when you stand on them. So I just like to use Rush Coil to jump on this one, and then just jump over here as soon as I can. I can get H. Actually, let's see. We need S. Okay. So I think we get that in Junkman's stage. But I'll show you how to get that afterwards. You can drop down here. So you want to jump up here as well, because up here we can get... Oh! Well, okay, that's not ideal. Don't do that. I think we can get back up, though. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Okay, no. You know what? We'll come back for it. And I'm getting destroyed here. Because I have, like, no iframes. Alright. Oh my god. I think I actually might die. I got another polar bear. If you don't... There is an E-tank behind him. But if you don't want to deal with him, you can just use Rush Coil. It's also got a new attack with the falling icicles. But he's pretty easy, so I would just take him out. Ding, ding. This ladder is like unnecessarily hard to grab for some reason too. So watch out for the spikes below you. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, alright. And there's some little sledding. Okay, well that was my last life anyways. So we need... No, we can't even get the S yet. So restarting Freeze Man. It's okay because I get to hear the song again. I feel like Ice levels have a lot of the best songs in the series. You really can't go wrong with you know, ice level themes. Like, cause you got, I feel like, cause you have Frostman in Mega Man 8, and I feel like that song might be one of the best songs in the whole, at least the classic series, in my opinion. That one, it's a contender for my favorite. You think I can do the pro gamer strat here? Oh, kind of. But yeah, you got Frostman, Freeze Man. If we're counting the X series, Blizzard Wolfang from X6 is pretty great. Chill Penguin. So I almost slid right into that guy. Okay, let's try to get this this rush part again. Ugh. Okay. Instead of trying to make these jumps, I'm just gonna use Rush Jet. We can fly all the way over. So here we get Rush Search, which is essential for certain collectibles in this game. Like, you literally can't get them without it. So make sure to pick that up. And we're actually going to use it in this stage, I forgot. Near the end. Oh. Okay. Grab another E-tank. Oh, I actually got it. First try. These sled guys are pretty hard to dodge. You can jump over them, though. And this is going to be our first usage of Rush Search. So you can put them down right here on this specific piece of ground. You know he's found something when he started barking. So this is the exit ability. So if you complete a stage, then you can exit it at any time. But we're getting into the boss here, so we're gonna switch to Junk Shield. Oh, fun fact about this, the background. You see that, like, the skeleton of some dinosaur. They reference that in 11 with Tundra Man's stage, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Freeze Man's pretty easy if you have his weakness. He kind of just falls apart. The Freeze Cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? That's it. That's all the info they give you. Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Okay, they do give you a little more. You know, they split off, but not in a very, not in a great way. They sort of go, like, the opposite way of, like, how you'd want them. So, we beat the main four. Welcome home, me gay man. Dr. Light, what do you think of Bass? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. I'm sure he's not. No, he's not. He's actually completely safe and trustworthy. What is this? Wowie is attacking the robot museum. You must leave now, me gay man. Alright, so now we have to go to the robot museum. This stage is so cool. There's so many cool references in this stage. I mean, first of all, the music is, you can hear Gutsman's theme. And then soon it goes into, I think Heat Man? Or maybe that's Heat Man. That's another one. I'm trying. I don't remember exactly what it is. This part is Snake Man. And then it loops. But yeah, there's some Mets here in the the hedges. There's those, like, little rolly enemies in the top right. If you can see there, it's kind of in the wall. I don't remember. Is that from 5 or 6? I think it's 5, but I don't remember for sure. There's also some, if you remember from 6, there's, like, the little glasses wearing guys with the graduation hats. Those are on the top of the pillars there. And then once we get in here, you can see there's some... well, first of all, there's some stuff on the wall. I'm not sure exactly what Robot Masters those are supposed to be, but Snake Man in 16-bit. These are really cool to see in, like, 16-bit. Snake Man. There's Blizzard Man. In the back, you can see Plant Man there, and then I think even farther behind it, I think that's supposed to be Quick Man on the left. There's Flame Man, Pharaoh Man, Heat Man. And then you'll see once we go in here, Guts Man, and there's also Skull Man and Ring Man too in the back. So I think this stage is really cool, as short as it is, just to see, like, the old Robot Masters in like the updated graphics. I think that's really cool. And then we have this, like, really weird clown boss guy. I don't really know what his deal is. But you want to shoot his head with the Thunderbolt. He's not too difficult. You just kind of gotta get under him and know that you can only shoot him when his head stops spinning. That's another thing. So, like, it's spinning. You want to jump and shoot. But you gotta time it right. There we go. And I'm actually about to die. I do have 2 E-tanks, though, so I could probably use one of those. But I'm going to try to beat him without it. And, oh, it's too high. There we go. Nice. Okay. So yeah, he's not too bad. Mige Man, it's a disaster. Wawi and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. No, get going. You got it, Doctor. Okay, so now we get introduced to the second set of Robot Masters. So we have Spring Man, Turbo Man, Shade Man, and Slash Man. So we'll be getting into that in the next episode. We'll also be getting the rest of the little hidden collectibles in the first 4 stages. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in part 3.